round for the players. So these are two contenders right here. Owen gets caught by that, doesn't get the float. Nice punish there. It's going to be a float game. He has to play patiently. He gets caught with the Captain Punch and tries to save life. And gets this is going to be a lot of damage. No, Mario, not in the last round,
Not in the last round, man. You can't do that. That's -16, no punish. Oh, he gets out.
He needs to get out. This is it.
Oh,
Simon.
Simon, you can't do that.
He tried. It was a good read. Mario, nice punish. Mario takes it. That was sick. So Rukang goes into grand final.
Sick game. Rukang goes to grand finals.
Rukang is in grand finals. Simon goes way down to the loser semis, but Simon could pull this back. We've got Bilal going to be fighting against the winner of Vu and
heading off for a bit now. Got some shit to sort out with my hotel.
But I think we'll be having Bilal and the winner of Vu and Sully up next. So that'll be a few seconds. We'll be coming up soon.
Say. I got hyped. It's my boy that won, innit? What's going on?
Nothing much. We're just waiting on DJ Vu and Sully finishing. It's been a long match.
Yeah.
I seen your match against, was it Iru as well? That was... No, sorry, it was Gilgamesh against Iru, and that was a long match. That was right down to the wire every time. How did you feel against Gil when you put him out? That was a long match too. So
no, that was when I faced Gilgamesh. I think it was 3-0.
Yeah, it still took a bit of time for 3-0.
Yeah, it did. But that's because we both play each other, innit? We're both from London, do you know what I mean? And then I faced can't remember that guy's name. Who did I face? Tenkai. He's good, but he used True Ogre and Elissa, and obviously I use True Ogre.
You've got experience with Bubsy as well and Marvin, so it's harder for him. So it's one of those uphill battles as well. But I think Sully, NBA, it looks like Sully may have just took a round. Obviously, no one's standing up yet. No hands have been shaking. There's nothing we can see just now, but hopefully we'll get a bracket update with you shortly, and I believe we'll be getting another match-up as soon as we can. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do just now.
So it's top 4 on stream. So even on the losers, it's going to be basically the winner.
We're running late just now, so I don't know. Obviously, top 4 is not going to be done in half an hour.
Of course, not half an hour, but But Street Fighter was way overrunning yesterday. So
Street Fighter also put up 15k. If Namco would like to put up 15k, I'm sure they could call the shots. So
it wouldn't overrun that much though. I don't think so. You know what I mean? We got a tweet from Tweets by JT. While I'm not good enough to money match properly, I did challenge MD Luffy to a Rose Bowl money match sometime today. Hype Spotting 4. Shout out to him.
JT, is that his name? Tweets by JT.
Yeah, Tweets by JT. Shout out to Tweets by JT.
And we've got also the Hype Spotting Pro Tips, if you can see.
Yeah. Obviously, hashtag Hype Spotting if you're here, or if you want to tweet about Hype Spotting.
Hashtagging Hype Spotting 4 might get you a chance to be on the stream. We've got Winner Stays
on. What's going on, Logan? Logan saying thanks to Djay, Chensa, and that Mike Ross guy for mentioning Hype Spotting 4 top 8 tomorrow, and Capcom Fighters as well. Oh. Okay.
So obviously we'll be running on the Capcom Fighter stream just before NCR's this weekend. So what we'll do is, if people are watching the stream, if you just stay tuned in as well, when you tune into Capcom Fighters for the top 8, you'll actually see it'll just bleed right into it. So it'll be effortless. You'll be able to sit and watch top 8, and I believe NCR will be jumping straight to top 8 as well.
Okay.
So if you're looking for the best Tekken all around the world, this is definitely one of the streams you want to keep.
100%. Make sure you guys are watching, and make sure you guys are following the stream as well.
Unless you want to watch Marvel. Marvel is clashing with
Nintendo are tweeting us as well.
For anyone to jump in and commentate.
What? Yeah, I don't know. You have to speak to them. But I think they'll be keeping on. But just now,
obviously back to that the Tekken. We just saw Rukang versus. Obviously, that was one of the matches where I was faking Raw. What's his name? The Truth. I thought he was going to win the whole tournament.
He didn't know how to fight Rukang. Not Rukang. Roger.
Do you reckon? I just think because at the end, if you saw, Bob was. He does.
Bob was doing his work, The problem was, if you noticed, Mario was getting away with a lot of shit with the roll and the feet. It's something that he never challenged. He only worked out in that last game. If you were watching, he was like, oh wait, Jinpachi can follow that, and started getting the follows. But then he didn't do it against Jinpachi, and I think he was trying to go for the dashes, the command dash with Wang to try chase it down. It just didn't work out. I think Bullet Punch might have caught it, or after the first hit, he sidewalk launch. That's why Bilal was doing it so often. If he commits to any more moves, it will catch. If he doesn't commit to any more moves, you're fine. So it's one of those ones that I think is a wee bit unfortunate in the way that they progressed. But Simon, hopefully we'll see another run back. I do want to see one of the Scottish guys go through, but Simon is a demon. I heard he had, what was it, 15, 20 straight on you yesterday? Is that true?
15, 20?
Yeah, I heard he was on an absolute streak in one of the setups you were playing. Simon.
You know what? All right, 15-20, yeah, and when we was playing before the tournament, then he 10-0'd me off. He 10-0'd me after our match when he 3-0'd me. But I think I was just tired anyways, man. I was tired. I'm not going to make excuses though. He did beat me 10-0. He's really good. I
think he knows Bob, and I think your issue is I think he knew Ganryu.
Exactly. Because on the offline set before, so
I don't know. He seemed to know a fair bit about Bruce as well, though. I think obviously he's not sandbagging, but I think he was just holding back. You don't want to mentally exert yourself.
Yeah.
So I done that yesterday. I got through in top 16 and I was dead, and I had to wait for Marvel until 8.
Okay.
So it was one of those points. Obviously Simon, he is only here for Tekken. He's done Ireland proud.
Yeah.
Being the only travelling Irish player as well. Unfortunately, we couldn't see Kuro for Tekken, but we did have Simon.
Yeah.
Unless Cobblecog, is he from Ireland?
I don't even. I've seen his name, but I don't know where he's from though.
But that's there are a lot of travelling players, but it seems like
there's a big crowd around Vu. Oh
yeah,
shit!
We've got NBA, Jazz the Bam filming it there on his hand.
Shout out to Jazz the Bam. And that Beham, sorry.
Is it Jazz the Beham?
That's what he has to be called. Because when we was in the coach and when we was in the train, no, not the train, sorry. When we was in the taxi, he's like, yeah, it's Jazz the Beham. Just the BM.
Oh, right.
So that's his name.
In Scotland, obviously, you know what a BAM means, right?
Yeah, BM.
Yeah. Jazz the BAM.
Jazz the BAM. It's Jazz the BHAM.
But obviously, he's been recording everything, so any matches that you may have missed off stream, you may want to check out Jazz the BHAM's YouTube. Yeah, he's been getting some good footage, even just of the event itself, and I'm sure he got some Marvel footage from their Marvel players. Demon Phoenix, I believe, from NBA. I'm sure he got through to top 8. We've got, I'm sure Spartan Throne done well. We've got a few Scottish guys. We've got Faisal Dante. We've got DS Breslin. I'm sure Rage Quit might have got through. Rage Quit got through in Marvel as well. So we've got him. And did Cryptic get? No, did Rage Quit Cryptic out? So who's the Scottish guys we've got in Marvel? Who are the Scottish guys still in Marvel? Breslin, Rage, and Faisal. That's not bad. We're still waiting to see the outcome of this match, so I don't know if we're going to be grabbing the winners. So who took it? Scotland.
DJ Vu beat.
Oh, we're going to have Vu and Bilal. This is a matchup I have seen tons of. This is the one coming up next. Bilal and Vu is one that happens almost every finals in Scotland. I was still surprised that Tenkai put Vu out, but these two players know each other inside out.
Yeah.
So it really, we might see some teams as well. Because obviously we know Bilal plays Juan Leo, but he's also played Mishimas.
Okay.
We also know that Jason has played. He plays Bob and he also plays Miguel.
Jason seems like a tier holder. I can't even lie. I see him pick Jacks and stuff. And
he
doing
plays double
Jacks.
Yeah.
He plays Jacks. He plays Martial Law and Paul. That team is skank.
You tried to say Martial. You play Bob and you're saying Martial Law and Paul is skank.
What's wrong with Bob? Bob requires mental
buttons.
energy.
Mental energy.
Yeah, of course.
Like what level of IQ? Single digits, double digits, maybe.
What does law require? What Dragon Tail? Get out of here, man.
You're getting hit by Dragon Tail?
Jabs.
Is that what you think Law's strong with? Dragon Tail?
Dragon Tail's
that big seeable low that you can launch punish? Yeah, that's really good.
All right.
That's top shit right there, Jay.
But you can't see
man.
it. You can't see it, though.
Yes, you can.
I can't. All right, cool.
You can't see it, man. You might need to go to Specsavers.
I might need to still, because I can't see it. I beat Law players, though, but I'm saying Dragon Tail is a skank.
You might be up against Law next. So you're saying that's skank, but you've got Sweet Bang?
Launch punishable.
So,
alright, cool. They're both launch punishable.
they're both launch punishable. So,
yeah, but
and Sweet Bang's faster than Dragon.
wait. Dragon Tail, you get a free mix up afterwards.
You get
if you're a
free
big
mix-up.
character, you can do. I swear you can do forward 4-3, which is the bound. If you're a big character, exactly.
It's only a big character off axis, but I'm sure Bob can get some weird stuff as well.
Sweet Bang, and it pushes you away.
Yeah, but you've also got Belly Blast, Shoryuken. They're all launch punishable, but you've also got your tuck and roll, which is one of the safest way.
You don't get free mix up. With Bob, it pushes them away. With Law, it's Dragon Tail and then back 4-3.
So
damage.
If we're going for tier list, so let's talk about
go on then.
Everyone's agreed tier list.
Go on then.
Almost.
I don't agree.
So where did they put Bob? Was Bob not the American top tier? I'm pretty sure Bob was the American top tier. People are still saying he's one of the best. Was it him, Feng, Bruce?
I picked Bob to win, innit?
Yeah, exactly. You can't deny it. You just picked Ganryu so people feel sorry for you. Let's face it, man.
No, I picked Ganryu because back in the day, no one knew how to play against Ganryu. So I was like, well, let me pick up this character. Like, obviously, I don't really like sumos, but it is what it was, innit? And I was winning with Ganryu, so I was like, all right, cool. Then obviously when Tag 2 came out, switched it up with Bob. I wanted to win with Bob. Hop kick all day. I do Sweet Bang. Sorry, innit? Like, I didn't make the game, innit?
So when we're talking about tier horn as well, how can you explain your Kaz Bruce team? Is that not tier horn? Is that not one of the best damage teams?
Kaz Stream. Does Kaz require skill? Yeah? Just answer, innit? Because I believe Kaz requires skill. Everything he does is punishable. Except for jabs. Down 4-2 is punishable.
When Godfist is punishable.
All right, minus that. You can duck it. It's a
safe launcher. Do you want to duck that and get hit by a mid?
But you can duck it.
That's the mix-up. That's a mix-up in itself, and it's a safe one.
Okay, but you can't just go out throwing electric wing Godfist and thinking, yeah, boom, you're going to win the match.
You can.
You have to use it with skill.
It's also 13-frame launch punisher.
Nah, man.
Perfect Legend when Godfist is a 13.
But who... Alright, cool. Yeah, there are people
top level play, that is the most bullshit move in the game.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. So what, we're into a loser bracket match, yeah?
This is loser bracket between Bilal and DJ Vu.
Okay.
Both W3D players, both
W3D,
the best in
yeah.
Scott.
Is that what you're promoting, yeah? Okay. They got top, what is it, top 5 or top 8?
This is top 4.
Top 4, yeah?
This is, no, they'll be fighting for top 4, sorry.
Oh, they're playing for top 4, yeah.
So this is losers finals? No, losers finals will be you and whoever does this. So,
okay, so
I believe this is the
so potentially, maybe a W3D member might beat me.
Yes,
okay.
That's what we're hoping for.
All right, cool. I know there's a lot of you guys out here, and obviously there's only 3 London heads, so I know it's gonna be a
there's Gilgamesh, and there's Rukang.
Gilgamesh is out.
I know Gilgamesh is out, but he's both came up and represented well, man. He's both got top 8, so that's. And Shindy Kudasai was meant to be here. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it, so that was a shame to hear.
I swear.
That's the Zafina player from London.
I swear. Oh yeah. She
came last year. I think it was last year she made it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's good, man. I'm glad everyone came, but like I ain't met none of the Scottish players. I only met them today. Like, it's good to come out and see.
Oh, almost catches a tag crash there. That was a really sick read.
Guaranteed.
Bilal going for... gets hit. He's going to use that as a sick tag crash. Oh, not tag crash, tag it.
That was like... You know, with DJ Vu, he does things where you think, nah, he's not going to do it or he shouldn't do it, but he does it and gets away with it.
That's why he does it, though. He's trying to get in your head. You're like...
Tombstone?
He knows what's going to happen, so he tried to sidewalk that tag crash there. That was unfortunate.
Oh.
Yeah, Leo getting a tag punish and...
Bilal takes it. Okay, it's 1-1 apiece.
This one is going to go right down to the wire.
Who wins, though? Who wins?
Recently, Bilal's been winning.
Hey, Bilal's been getting good, I play him online.
Normally DJ Vu wins, and DJ Vu, they've both been practicing. They've both been discussing tactics against characters. Everyone but Jax and Leo and Harang. So that was an interesting one. So
every character, I know these guys are probably talking about Ganryu and Bob and stuff like that as well.
They'll know their take for that. Yeah, obviously, Bob's one you always have to prepare for in a tournament. Like
you see Bobs everywhere, bro.
How many Bobs are there? You've got Samurai Pizza Ken, yourself. You've got Rukang. I mean, just in this tournament.
Oh, in this tournament, me, Rukang, and yeah. Man, that was damage.
There's a lot of Lars as well. Oh, he ducked right in his face and launched them.
Oh, this dude delayed hop kick, man. That would have just guaranteed. Oh,
this is dangerous.
That was that's what
Jason will be kicking himself right there. Yeah,
but you know what it is in this game, you can't afford to muck up your that's like pretty much.
The problem with that is Jax struggle to sidestep because of their bigger upper bodies.
Yeah.
So against Leo, you can't get the optimal. When you sidewalk and crouch to get out of the way of both of them, you do the kind of quarter circle forward motion to get out of most of his mix-ups. Jax can't do that. I would argue that Leo versus Jax is very hard for the Jax. I would prefer to see Jason's Law and Paul team.
Would you think about Howang though? Howang against Jax?
Harang, I like him. He's very linear, but Jax has again struggled with sidewalks. Those big shoulders really hurt them. That was nice. That was nice.
So what? It's 1-0 to Bilal. It might be a run back between me and Bilal. You know, you know what? Obviously, nothing against DJ Vu. I love all you guys, but because Bilal beat me, there's a bit of salt there, innit? I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. There's a bit of salt, so I want him to win.
The Bilal's comeback. You were 2 up with a round.
I don't. Let's not rub in the salt. Like
no, that was a sick comeback.
That was a very, very good comeback. I can't even lie. I was very, very good.
Are you concerned about you might have the read on your playstyle now going back in?
No. But I'm choosing a different team. I know exactly. Yeah, where I went wrong. I could use Gamry and Bob. I'm not going to use Gamry and Bob. I'm going to use Ogres.
I'm going to use Ogres. Are you sure you want to do that? Bilal plays Ogres.
I don't know.
So there's Jason there. As I said, I expected a team change after that.
Oh, he picked his main team.
Jax just really struggled to sidewalk a lot of stuff. I feel like Bilal might have been abusing that there, but obviously the mix-ups that Martial Law can present from his back four and his back turn mix-ups is a lot harder. So we're obviously going to have top 4 coming up.
Yeah, top 4, boy. That's what it's at. Hype spotting 4, top 4. Oh, is that different costume? It's a bit more red than usual.
If this is actually Jason's PlayStation, he deliberately made slightly more red. Paul, he likes. If you'll notice, his law is also a custom law.
Yeah, okay.
But no item moves, obviously. But one of the benefits of being able to donate your setup to the stream. Get your colours, don't you?
Trust me.
That extra power up, home field advantage, a slightly more red.
Slightly more red, boy.
If he ducked that was launch punish there, was it not? Obviously, Bilal opted for the down parry, but
Bilal's looking a bit shaky in this one. I can't even lie. He's looking a bit shaky.
As I said,
he launch. Yep, there we go.
So Jason's going to take the first round, but this happened last time, did it not? So
like you're saying it's down to the wire, innit?
It's always down to the wire. Everyone, we need to normally finish up for like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
When it comes to these setups, we're meant to finish at 9. Sorry, and sometimes between the two we're not finishing until 10.
Yeah.
So that's how down to the wire. But we've obviously stopped playing first to 5 grand finals after that because it is off axis.
You see that? You see the extra damage? This is the rubbish I'm talking about.
Oh, if Jason actually had the presence of mind to see if that was off axis or not.
Yeah,
he
can
could
jab it
have
in
got down forward 2 and it floats you. Oh,
so I'm saying this character is load of rubbish. He should have just done Death Fist. Just do Death Fist, man. He needs to close it out because the same thing happened in the last round where he didn't close it out.
The whole point in style, and you've got to look at the Yomi advantages here. These are players that play each other
all the time,
so often. So what advantages can you put yourself on here? What do you do differently to play against someone that you historically play every week? You grind it every week. Yous are on every weekend. So it's really interesting to see how the Yomi develops between it.
I think DJ Vu's going to take this, you know. I'm not that... you see, between them, DJ Vu takes risk, and in this game...
I think this game doesn't reward risks. Look at JDCR. What risk do you see him take?
Obviously, when you get to that level and that, then you get me, but like...
That's the level you're aiming for here, though, right?
True.
So if you're looking at that, it's not risks, and Bilal focuses a lot on defence. He knows his frames, he knows his advantage, and he knows how to sniff out if you know the matchup perfectly or not. If you notice against you, I think he done 1 or 2 things that I'm not sure you were cottoning on to, and I know he done it against, who was the other one he put out? When he was up against Rukang. Unfortunately, Rukang did win and put Bilal into losers, but there's 1 or 2 things, and that's who it was. Rukang wasn't really understanding 1 or 2 things Leo was doing, I don't think, and that's how Bilal got some of the rounds. He was abusing situations where he was a wee bit positive. Obviously there, Jason went for a shoulder barge and no launch punish on that from Paul. That's Paul's 12 frame, and it is launch punishable. It's such a risk, but if you can get that in against the wall, that is nasty damage, and some teams you can get a resplat if you manage to bounce him off the wall. It goes for the OK, catches a tag here. That's really sick.
So maybe I might be wrong because Bilal's like 1-0 up, and obviously he's going to do a Dragon Tail. It is so cheap.
This is one of the things that Jason knows because they play each other. Bilal struggles with Dragon Tails, so it is something a lot of players will block. If you're playing against Tenkai, I've never hit a Dragon Tail against them, whereas Bilal, you're more likely to get 1 or 2. So that is something that Jason obviously has conned on to, but it's such a high risk as well. So if you're going to go for that, sick, good for you. But what happens after that?
True. So wait, you see how Wang's down 4-2? I'm not too sure. Stream, don't get at me. How Wang's down 4-2, is that safe?
It doesn't launch crouchers. I think it is safe.
It's safe, isn't it?
Leo's is not, but it doesn't launch crouchers. That's what makes Leo kind of unique. Normally, most characters that can't launch crouchers isn't safe.
Oh my, is this dead?
Maybe if he does the perfect combo, no.
Okay, it's not dead.
Just opts for attack crash there. Bilal being very aggressive.
Oh, you can. Yeah, there we go.
Punched it that time. No punish there.
Taking risk. Hey.
Nice punish. Obviously Leo is a positive after that string. Nice duck and launch punish. That's what I said earlier. You can launch punish the low and you can launch punish the high. So there's never a point where you shouldn't be ducking.
You shouldn't have pressed buttons. You should have just yeah, I knew he was gonna do that.
That's one apiece now. So the extra red and extra yellow, you've got your ketchup and mustard on the go, Jason. Tweaking those to your flavour.
Wait. This is looking kind of close, I can't even lie. It's looking very, very close at the minute.
But it is sick. I've really enjoyed. This has been really close, and it's nice to see Scottish players doing well. It's a shame that they obviously have to eliminate each other. Early on, there was a few Scottish eliminations as well. It was me against Tenkai, then it was Tenkai against DJ Vu. I think we had some MBAs straight in off the beginning. MBA Abdul and MBA Rukang. That was a shame as well. But there's not much you can do. Oh, that is a launch punish on that Skutang now.
Yeah.
Doesn't backdash to make way for. Oh, nice.
DJ Vu plays
1+2.
so like, it's gimmicky, but it works though. Nice.
But there's two types of players in Tekken anyways. You've got your defensive and you've got three. You've got mix-ups, offensive, and then you've also got the type of people that go for pure defense, and those are the kind of people. So you've got Bilal, who's a pure defensive player, and then you've got Jason, who is a mix-up player. Mix-up, yeah. You've got someone like Sully, Fat Boy, who done really well. He is a very offensive player. He has buttons, but if you don't know that matchup inside out, Sully will run you over so quick. It's unbelievable. That's what's impressive about it. So if you don't know every punish perfectly, you can't scare him. And even if you are scaring him, Sully doesn't care. He's Pitbull. He knows risk reward, and he's going to go for that risk every time. Bilal is, as you can see, just one of those patient waiting types. He'll feel you out. He'll see what you're doing, and then that's it. If you mess up, Bilal will punish you for it. He also is one of those players that spends a lot of time learning what's the best way to work out what a player does. How do you know the matchup? So what setup did you get hit by? What's the reason you got hit by that setup there? It's one of those things. It's really interesting to see the different player types as well go off against each other. Obviously, a defensive player against an aggressive player will always go in the defensive player's way, but it's when it comes to a gimmicky player, as you were saying, or someone with a lot of mix-ups, go against someone who is offensive, or someone who does a lot of mix-ups, go against someone defensive. Then that's where Tekken comes to one of the best and most interesting levels. Like you've got here, like Jason just tags raw in his face, but Bilal was too scared to come forward because you don't know what's going to happen. What if he ducked
it's true. And
that was a really nice side roll on that OK setup there. So Jason shows that he's also been paying attention as well. Nice launch punish. This is game. Yeah, jab float to keep him still, and death fist for the finish, man.
DJ Vu might take this, and he plays so gimmicky, man. I hate gimmicks, Again, he done it again.
That's the whole point. That's what you go for. That's a nice whip punish from Bilal there. Really, really
tag
smart from get it. Yeah, of course he's going to tag
him. He has to.
Bilal obviously want to get that red. And also get some life back on Leo. Obviously, this is an important time. Saving red life on these players just now could be the difference between one-hit combo or a death fist and dead.
See that? It's another gimmick that DJ Vu done.
What, a hop kick?
Yeah, he done the 4-4-2-1, but then obviously wanted him to press buttons and then obviously do hop kick.
That's going to be another game.
It's another game. So what is that? 2-1, yeah?
It's 2-1 to DJ Vu.
And then I face the winner of this, yeah?
You will face the winner of this, yeah. You'll be jumping off.
And cool. I'll jump off stream.
So this is it's fight or flight next for you, isn't it?
Fight or flight. I like that one. That one's good. Fight or flight. I'm looking to fight, boy. I'm not afraid of no white towel, boy. I'm looking to fight. But yeah, so what? Simon's pretty much. No, he's not second, is he?
Simon, if he
loses,
he's third. If he wins, he's second.
All right. This was a bit of a battle, though. I can't even lie. There was a lot of players here that I didn't even know about that were good. A lot of players that I didn't know about that were good. So yeah, This is a fight for 4th place, guys.
So Bilal's really thinking hard about his team here. Is he going to go for Papi Mishima? Or is he going to go for his... This is a tough decision because you'll kick yourself if you change teams and lose.
Yeah, and lose. Yeah. That's the nerves. You know, like you change team and you're like, raw. Yeah, this team's going to do it. And then these times you lose and you think, raw, I'm a dickhead. I should have stuck to my team. You know, like that. You have to kind of like make sure that you've got the right team and you're just focused with that team. The thing with me, when it was me and Bilal and it was 2-2, I was thinking to choose a different team. And I was not focused on my team when I picked my mains. I was like, nah, I'm not focused, man. That's why he was able to beat me the last match quite easily.
Yo, no excuses, man. You lost.
All right, cool. If Bilal comes, if Bilal stays on,
you might get your run back. Oh, yeah. Devil Jin and Leo. This is interesting. Bilal talked about playing Devil Jin against Jason's Jax.
Yeah.
Because they can't. Some of the setups they do get punishes, but they also struggle. With Devil Jin, there's some things that they can't sidewalk. You know, it's laser cannon. You can sidewalk out. Jax can't.
Oh, serious?
Serious. Unless it's frame perfect, I don't think they can sidewalk it at all.
These guys have been proper talking, innit? These guys have been proper discussing tactics and that.
So it's interesting to see how this goes. And obviously Devil Jin, we've got someone in Electric Wind Godfist. You hate it. Like, it's just the pushback. It's so hard. I'd argue Devil Jin is the best Mishima, definitely.
Serious?
Just his mix-up, he's a bit safer. He's got flight. He's got a lot, but he's not got his. I don't know how he works with Leo. When Bilal's normally playing it, he actually plays Heihachi and Devil Jin. So it's interesting to see him go Leo in Devil Jin. He's obviously very confident with Leo. Bilal has put in a lot of work with it, and he gets the wall splat combo. That's really nice. And
so what you saying then? Devil Jin and Leo's working in his favour, yeah?
It might be, yeah. I'm interested to see how gets the slide mix up. Obviously, it's one of those ones. Oh, lasers!
Why
that must have been a misinput.
Yeah, it had to be an accident. I don't understand. Ooh,
that was nice. It was a nice get out from Jason there. Oh, there we go. Well standing for catch someone to tag out.
That's going to be skanking T7 because obviously it launches in T7, isn't it? So it's going to be
Jin in T7 is going to be the best character. Yeah. There's no denying it. Lucky Chloe may be your bae, but Devil Jin and Jin are going to be nightmares. Like, scary.
Jin is looking quite strong in T7. Oh, the slide and the gimmick.
It's a shame, like, there's actually no black people in Tekken 7 yet.
There is no black people.
Unless you can count Josie. Josie's
not black. We need like someone like Bruce or...
No launch punish again from Bilal. He's missed launch punish on 2 shoulders now. Nice interrupt there though. But what do you think? Do you think they'll drop Capos?
Nah, I don't think Capos will
not put Nina in. It's interesting to see a lack of Nina because Nina's been in every Tekken.
She'll be in the game. She'll be in...
Down forward 3-3-3.
Why did you not duck the low? Huh?
Down forward 3-3-3. That's it. Yeah, I think he tried to tag out. Leo was really struggling for a health there, so... Yeah. Oh, then damage. And what we got? Oh, cross up. That could have been dangerous. That could have been Death Fist. Oh, he still gets hit for his troubles. Oh, goes low. Crushes him. No bind.
Let's go.
Tries to bait the tag crash there with a wee backdash. Doesn't quite catch it. Chinese get up there. No punish though. Oh, goes for the mix-up. Gets the splat with the shoulder, but no bind. Finishes the demo man, but no blueberries. That's it. This is fine. That's dead.
How do you feel? You're just getting raped against the wall, boy. Alright, so this is match point.
That is match point, yeah. And he gets the magic 4 combo right off the bat. And this is going to take him to the wall. He uses running 3-4 to try getting right into the corner. It's good positioning. The only problem is he never got the splat for the extra damage. But this is a really hard.
See the gimmicks! The gimmicks! Oh my goodness, it's the gimmicks, boy. Watch. Dead. Oh shit.
That was so close. That was just a whiff there.
Oh yeah, do it again. Do it again.
Oh, gets him with the laser cannon, but doesn't get the full string. Obviously, it's not a natural combo.
I got fist that. Sure you can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Nice whiff punish. Obviously, this isn't Bilal's main team, as I was saying earlier. So he might be a wee bit rusty.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh.
Maybe not be confident in the execution because Death Fist is. Oh, he could have Death Fist that. Oh, laser. Shout outs to like 5-year-old memes.
Yeah. Ooh, see, look, watch. Dragon Tail's gonna win. Dragon Tail's gonna win.
I know Dragon Tail's gonna win, but that's not because of Dragon Tail as a move. That's because Jason and Bilal know that Jason...
that's because Dragon Tail's...
There we go.
Got it.
What's that,
cool.
Jay?
All right,
What's that?
Cool, he blocked it. All right, fair enough. He saved himself by blocking that Dragon Tail.
Oh, that was a really nice reaction from Bilal there.
Jeez.
Nice presence of mind.
And I was counting Bilal out, you know. What was I thinking, bro?
Oh, wake up, Ryzen 4-3.
Give me.
Yo, son, you going to be hitting buttons? We hope you're not. And that's the kind of thing, you get hit by that, that'll crush you mentally. That's you. Naomi is dead.
Look at the life!
He does the 10 frame to keep him standing as well.
Oh!
Nice hop kick.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Should have never done that. Should have never done that. Should never done that.
He ducks there, that was really good. Oh, nice parry.
Dragon tail. Dragon tail. You see what I'm saying? Worse.
But he done Dragon tail advantage there. Obviously, he done the parry.
I can see. Oh.
That's the instant low.
Ooh, he's good.
Oh, laser. That was nice. Jab into laser. Is that dead? Bilal takes it. This is going right down to the wire.
Right down to the wire, you know. My hands are sweating right now. I don't even know who to win. I don't know who's going to win. This is really, really close right now, boy.
Thank you very much, Ben. Don't over with your teeth, Ben. Please. Yo, we should have had a camera on that. If that went wrong with Ben opening that, I'd have paid to see that, man. We could have charged subscribers.
What? My little brother's in the stream, Kanoa Jay. Wagwan.
Oh, goes for a really risky start right there.
Now. Yeah, that's risky.
Launch, no.
Okay.
He gets him on the side. It's really hard to get out of that. He gets the grab.
Yeah, 100%.
And he's going to go for the OK. Oh, no launch punish on incoming. Nice
let's call a name now, man. Let's call a name. Who do you think's going to win? Call a name. Come on. I know they're both your boys and that. No biasness, but what
I think Bilal's going to take it.
You think Bilal's going to take it, yeah?
Yeah, he's starting to ease into the matchup with Devil Jin now. You can see that. And he's playing a lot more patient. I think he's finally getting it. He's not been sidewalking like that. That's such a read. Like, you knew that was going to happen, and he caught the tag, so he's going to trade.
Hey, why are you bang?
Oh,
punch him in his. Why did it take so? Is that the damage meant to take? That looked like it.
It's not great damage. He would have been better going for a junkyard, but obviously
he didn't. He wasn't comfortable with it.
Yeah, you weren't comfortable. Maybe the range was a bit off. But why is that? Why? Why was that off axis?
I don't understand.
That's Tekken for you, isn't it? You're just like, why'd that happen?
Like off axis and it still hits you. This game's dumb, man. I hate when stuff like that happens. Like,
I'd love to see the hit spheres. You know what they done with Marvel when it went to Vita?
Yeah.
Imagine seeing some of the hit spheres.
Yeah, trust me. That would be sick. Hell sweep. Told you.
Oh.
Called it.
Oh. He almost got him on the tag out there. Once again, that Death Fist, man. Who needs combos? Like, see in Tekken 7, you've got one character. Pulse and Rage, you're going to eat that Death Fist?
100%. Hey! Nice punish. Yeah, both people. Oy!
You can sidewalk Paul right. That's the best way to do it. But if you notice, Jason's actually doing really well to try cover his right. So you can't actually sidewalk that Death Fist, and it'll get frustrating because you get caught by things.
This match is going out to the wire, you know.
Oh, that's not round. Oh, that was really nice. He waited until the tag crash started to body check, so we crossed through.
Yeah, it's one apiece right now. Ooh. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't know who's going to win. It's actually a very good match. This is a match you guys have got to watch again, like, because obviously it's your players and that.
This is a match we see every week, as I was saying. Yeah. This is one of those things you see people testing out tech. You see them practicing and getting better. It's always so.
Because you lot do the ranking battles as well, innit? From what I remember.
Been doing them, yeah.
That's good, man.
We paid the top 3 from the ranking battles into hype spotting.
Yeah.
So that was our plan from it.
Sick.
Bilal also won the road to hype.
He won it,
you were aware of them, so he got obviously a discount for it as well. So that was pretty good. Oh, he opted to tag out there. I think he was a bit nervous about dropping his combo. And that was really smart. Obviously, when Paul goes in with that, he obviously can cancel it. So quickly ducking and like fuzzy guard and into a rising 4 is a really good idea. I thought we'd have seen a tag out a wee bit earlier there, but he waited and bait. That was sick.
He's dead, you know.
That's a shame. That would have been game there if he took him to the wall.
Oh my, the read! That read right there was amazing.
Right down to the wire here. Oh, really dash up grab. Jason hasn't been taking him. Instead of going for the OK, he goes for just straight up damage.
That round.
What he's trying to do is scare him. That's it. That's round.
That round is ridiculous, you know. This is mad. We're calling it right now. DJ Vu for me.
Yo, let's go Bilal.
Let's get right down to the wire, boy.
What's he got against the wall? Just laser cannon? Any mix-ups? Oh, off axis. See, that's what I'm telling you about, man. This game, Oh, no launch punish. Come on, we EWGF that here. Launch. Trades the rage. Oh, he doesn't need to. Gives him rage. Obviously, this is going to give Jason an opportunity to get back out right now. Really sick interrupt. Oh, this could be it. No. Nice punish. This is it. It's so tense right now. That was a really nice duck in the electric wind. Godfist launched.
Oh, come on. Who's going to do it? Nah, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's back against the wall. What? Oh, okay. He wants him to recover life.
Oh, +3 on that. Oh, that's it. No launch punish. Oh, this is tense. At the wall, Bilal is definitely panicking at the wall. Oh, nice grab. That's it. If he gets a splat, no. Jason's going to safe tag out.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hey, madness!
That was sick.
Madness.
So Jay, that's you up now.
All right, cool. Shout out to everyone that's on the stream. Doing it for everyone that's watching.
Nice meeting you, man.
Good luck. Safe, man. See you.